Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the brash, the brazen. If it weren't for you, there would be no Sean View. Your view is the only view that matters on this very app, this very website. We have come to the delight of each and every one of you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got some crucial developments. We got some big backstage updates in the WWE. Sean's Entertainment knows that you have come for the entertainment factor, and we're going to spice it up. We're going to bring it up, and we're going to bang it in. That's what she said. We're going to bang it in. We're going to get it in. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like a sidewinder, like a screwdriver. We're going to screw. Yeah. No, I'm not Vince McMahon. Hold on. All right, guys. Right at the top, I want to thank my channel members. I want to thank the people that have commented. I want to thank the people that have interacted. Well, Sean, don't waste your time with this. No, I say this because I care. I say this because you matter. I say this because I actually give a damn about my audience, about the people that back me, about the people that support me. Because I said this, as long as I got one viewer and as long as I got one subscriber, I will continue on this website because it's you that have brought me to the dance. You know, a lot of people ask me, when am I going to end my show? When am I going to delete it? When am I going to quit? When am I going to close my channel down? And my answer to you is, again, the day that I don't have one subscriber, the day that I don't have one viewer, the day that I don't have one comment, that will be the day that I leave YouTube. So when I wake up one day and I have no more subscribers left, I have no more views, and I have no more comments, that will be the day that I leave YouTube.com. You wanted to hear it. You wanted to know it. You wanted to see it. You wanted to hear it from the horse's mouth. You heard it here first. I will leave YouTube the day that I have nothing left on this website. The day that there is nothing left. Now, will that ever happen? It could. It may. Never say never. But I would like to think that the support I'm getting right now is admirable, is good, is superb. I am lucky. I am thankful that I have the support and the gratitude. You cannot take this for granted, guys. You know, people come on YouTube and they say, oh, YouTube's easy. Anybody can do YouTube. You're right. Anybody can do it, but not anybody can make it a job, a living, a life. That's where it's tough. That's where it's hard. As a matter of fact, YouTube may go down as one of the hardest jobs to do. You don't believe me? Just try it yourself. But that's probably why you come here for the latest, the greatest, the newest, and the most defiant. Now, let's get into the news and the rumors that you have come to see, want, and hear. Because Seanzviewent knows that you are here to hear what I got to say. AEW streaming viewership on Max now looks even more suspicious because the viewership, the numbers that AEW has been getting as of late, has been questioned, has been doubted, has been conflicting, has been suspicious. And that is exactly what is going on right now with All Elite Wrestling. They are not pulling some All Elite numbers, let me tell you, because the real numbers, the proof is not in the pudding as it concerns AEW, especially according to this all-new report that is according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. And again, I want to take this opportunity to say I don't want AEW to fail. I don't want them to go under. I don't want them to shut down. I want them to do better. I want them to do superb. I want them, hell, to beat WWE so that it forces WWE to do even better. Because while the WWE might be good, they could be a hell of a lot better. Let me tell you that. And the only way the WWE is going to do that is when they get pushed. Is when the WWE's back is against the wall. And I am waiting for that company. I am waiting for that wrestling organization. I am waiting for a wrestling juggernaut to overtake the WWE. Will that ever happen? The WWE is the number one wrestling industry in the world. They are the best in the world. Right, wrong, or indifferent, whether you like them or not, the WWE is number one. Okay? You can like ROH, you can watch TNA, you can be for NJPW, and that's fine. But at no point has any of them come close to the WWE's numbers, the WWE's reports, the WWE's merchandise sales, the WWE's expansion, the WWE's... It just doesn't measure up. It just does not come close to the juggernaut that is the WWE. However, we got another big monstrous update coming out right now. Breaking news on the future of this star, the future of this performer in the WWE. Are they coming back? Are they going? What the hell is going on? Well, we are receiving word that Alexa Bliss might be waiting in the shadows, but there is finally an update on what's going on behind the scenes. One source told SAP that the Wyatt Six may not show up until after WrestleMania, revealing creative was already set. With WrestleMania 41 locking in its top programs, WWE apparently chose to keep the faction benched until the timing is right, possibly in the weeks following the event. This lines up with what Dave Meltzer said back in March. The belief is that Bliss is off TV and will return when they start the Wyatt Six back on SmackDown, the blue brand, on the USA Network. At that time, fans had already noticed clues like the static glitch during Alexa Bliss's match with Candice LeRae, which many believed was a nod to her old alliance with the late, great Bray Wyatt, who is sadly and unfortunately no longer with us, the former WWE champion that he was, Bray Wyatt, a creative genius. Now, Alexa Bliss has only fueled speculation. She reposted a throwback photo with Jason Baker, Bray Wyatt's longtime mask designer who's believed to be heavily involved in the Wyatt Six presentation. She followed that up with a cryptic X post featuring a Ross Geller meme, "I'm fine, okay, I'm great." Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that, as we all know that the late, great Bray Wyatt is watching down. Then came her Instagram story this week. She teased, "I have a busy week Thursday, Vegas on Friday." Fans quickly noticed that SmackDown happens to be in Vegas on April the 18th. The idea of Alexa Bliss showing up at the T-Mobile Arena has now become a hot talking point for the blue brand of SmackDown. WWE is fully embracing the real heat between Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton to further storylines and the entire angle between these two women, between these two females. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a new segment has been revealed for the April 12th, which is tonight, Collision. You can find that out by watching AEW Collision tonight. Megan Bayne drops a ruthless response to a fan-thirsty tweet after her appearance on AEW Dynamite. You can check that out online. Fans meltdown after Alexa Bliss posts a cryptic tweet amid WrestleMania 41 snub, the snub of a lifetime. New Japan Wrestling reacts after The Rock, the final boss, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock, wears a NJPW shirt in a cryptic video. Why is The Rock selling? Why is The Rock doing? Why is The Rock praising? Why is The Rock trying to cement New Japan Wrestling? What is going on with New Japan and The Rock? Is there a deal? Is there something that's been struck between the two? Has The Rock bought New Japan? What is going on between The Rock and New Japan Wrestling? This could be crucial, guys. This could be volatile. How John Cena's influence helped a former WWE employee thrive on OnlyFans. And guys, you ain't going to get just OnlyFans here, but what you can get is become a channel member. Become a channel member. When you become a channel member, you help save, you help secure my future, because I can't do it alone. I've admitted it. I can't do this by myself. I need your backing. I need your support. I need you to become a tag team partner to the brash and the brazen. Chelsea Green hires a lawyer and files a legal complaint over a SmackDown countout loss last night on the USA Network's Blue Brand edition. Chelsea Green hires a lawyer and files a legal complaint. She has taken this to the courtroom. She has taken this beyond the wrestling ring. Bada bing, bada bing. That's the damn thing. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we have had many damn losses. We have had shocking deaths. We've had wrestlers pass away unexpectedly. And guys, I'll tell you, it's very uncomfortable. This is the worst kind of videos you like to do, but Sean O'Haire, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. The man, sadly, unfortunately, died by hanging, committed suicide, killed himself. Very sad, very horrible, very tragic. And Sean O'Haire was just filled with potential. He had good gimmicks, but the industry that bees just didn't want to push him when he should have been pushed. And guy should have been easily a former or a future world champion. He should have been a one-time world champion in my estimation, Sean O'Haire. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. The guy had the charisma, he had the skill, he had the body. I mean, this guy just had the framework. He had it all, did Sean O'Haire. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is not a rumor. We talked about it earlier. It is confirmed that the Honky Tonk Man has locked in a WWE Legends deal. Yes, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Mark Merrow. Remember Marvelous Mark Merrow from the Attitude Era? Yeah, we remember that. Mark Merrow reveals devastating moment that he realized that Sable was cheating on him. And as we all know, Sable is with Brock Lesnar. All these years later, they are still an item. They are still together. Now, there's been a lot of rumors and speculation about the return of Sable to WWE, of Sable going into the WWE Hall of Fame. Will it happen? Will it go down? Will Sable join the Elite? You never know. Now, Sable has not graced the WWE ring since about 2004, 2005. So it has been a damn long time since we have seen Sable in a WWE ring. You want the grind? Remember, Sable used to do that. All right, that doesn't really suit me. That's more for Sable. But I'm sure there'll be some botches and bloopers. I'm sure there'll be some jokes made online right there. But I don't care, because if it's not fear, well, then what the hell you doing here, guys? Because remember, if it's not brash, it's trash. And ladies and gentlemen, we take out the trash, because this is your reigning place. The most dynamic, the most performance is going to happen, because I give you the heart, the hustle, the soul, the blood, the sweat, and the tears. Have no fear. You are looking right here. More to come. Subscribe.